So, what's up, guys? So, as you know, probably, or you might not know, on my YouTube channel, I draw things, mostly, and that's all I do, ever, constantly. Sometimes it gets repetitive, but today is different, okay? I just spent too much money on a stylus here. Let me turn the light on. I won't have the song, because it'll make it worse, but I haven't bought the stylus yet, and I hope it's worth it. Because I saw the price tag and I was like, wow, that's insane. But you know, I wanted to try this thing out. You know, I've done normal, like, pencil, graphite art, but I want to take it up a notch. I want to try and do some digital art. Especially because animations on, you know, traditional paper, how I do them at least, not flipbooks, just such a hassle. I don't have enough coloring pencils to like do half of an animation, you know? And I feel like with the moving backgrounds and stuff, it's gonna be so much easier just to do animation on a digital surface. But of course, you know, I have to actually be able to draw on a digital thing to actually, well, you know, be able to animate digitally. So I got this thing called Adobe Fresco. It's an art thing. It's supposed to be quite similar to traditional art. I already just had an Adobe account, so I just got this, and well, I think I'm gonna try and do let's do current size. I'm gonna create a new document. I'm going to draw a skull. High performance setting. I have no idea what this means. Okay. So I'm going to draw a skull because they look good. They're the easiest things to draw and look well at the same time. So I'm going to go and do that. Wish me luck. And yeah, first time doing digital art. Well, see ya. Okay, so the first skull, that went pretty well. I'm really happy with that. Like, obviously it was much more cartoonish than I usually draw things, but I drew the outline. I was like, wow, it's so cool. Digital art is so cool. So I spent a bit of time looking up this. I used a reference for this one, so it actually looks realistic this time. But yeah, and I'm gonna try and use more realistic colors. Sorry I didn't actually show myself using, like, drawing this sketch. I'll have to figure out a better way to actually record these types of like digital art videos later, maybe actually get some screen recording in. But yeah, well, now I'm going to try and color in this one. I guess I'll see you when it's done. So yeah, that went pretty well, I'd say, for my second attempt especially. As you can see, much like more realistic shading. Obviously actually looks like the colors that a skull would be. There are a few little issues, like the jaw looks a bit funky, but I don't really know what to do, and well, I'm just gonna improve. I think that's good. This is as good as I can do right now. And yeah, introduction to digital art, like it a lot so far. Next time, I'm probably going to do a face, so I mean, stay tuned for that, I guess. Make sure to like and subscribe. And most importantly, leave a comment if you want to. If you don't want to, well, I have no words. Anyways, I'll see you in the next video, and have a good night.